Hey guys, it's Manu. Welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do a full day of eating. So I'm going to take you guys around to show you what I eat in a day. If you're new to this channel, don't worry. Actually, everyone is new to this channel. I just started my new English channel this week. So it would be awesome if you subscribed to be a part of this new family from day one. I have a Spanish channel, KETO, low carb, traveling. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how I start my eating day. I usually fast. It's around, I don't know, it's 11 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it's 11:11, make a wish. So I was at work, I just came home. I'm gonna make myself kind of bulletproof coffee. My wife always makes coffee in the morning. So this is left for me. It's a little cold right now, but I'll just heat it up. This is the method we've been using, French press. It's super easy and very cost effective. I'm gonna quickly show you. We love trying new coffees, but actually this last month we've been picking like not so good coffees. This one was really good. A friend just started a coffee roasting company. He gave it to me, so thank you. We usually buy at Starbucks whatever they have for special that month. So this Kenya one we haven't tried. The Guatemala one, single origin, we actually didn't like it that much. We thought it was a little strong. And then we have this one, I think it's from Costa Rica. And this one right here, my sister was just at Mesa de los Santos, which is a coffee growing region, and she roasted her own coffee and brought it for us. Thank you, Beto. Anyway, so right here I have 2 tablespoons of butter, and if I can do this one-handed, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of butter. Vlogging is hard. Okay. In Colombia, I usually use one of 2 brands, either Alpina or Colanta, without salt or with salt. I don't care. I usually salt my coffee, so that's fine. Fill it all the way up, and I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for about a minute and a half, I think. I am from Colombia, which is where I am right now, Bogotá, Colombia. I truly believe Colombia has the best coffee in the world, so please don't give me a hard time about me being Colombian and not drinking Colombian coffee. I drink Colombian coffee a lot. I just like trying different coffees as well. And I'm gonna give you a little tip that I wish someone told me when I was 18 or 20 on how not to be broke when you're in college or just starting your work career. And it is making your own coffee. Hey, trust me, I love coffee. I love Starbucks. Like, I'm a huge Starbucks fan. Not only like their products and their shops, their coffee, but them as a company. I love them. I love coffee shops. I love going to places to drink coffee. But if you're a big coffee drinker like I am, and you're spending between $2 and $5 per cup of coffee, that can add up to a lot. When I was in college, I could spend up to $10 a day in coffee. I really don't know where that money came from, and now that I'm not spending it, I don't know where it went. But really, making coffee at home, especially if you drink several cups a day like I do, it's a huge money-saving tip. I know you're not here for money-saving tips, but really do that, and you can buy really high-quality coffee and try different coffees. Actually, if you go to Starbucks, they're really knowledgeable about teaching you how to make it at home. They, as a company, are not only interested in selling you their drinks there, but they like you buying their coffee. So, coffee's out of the microwave. And if you're new to bulletproof coffees, it's basically a fat coffee. It has a ton of benefits. Number one, it's a great way to get your fat macros in early in the day. I like to do that. It kind of takes the stress off finding good fat macros when I'm out. Number 2, it's amazing for like brain function. I'm not sure how to explain it, but productivity wise, it gives you like a boost that normal coffee doesn't. What I do use is this little guy right here, which is a milk frother. Here in Colombia, you can buy it in like any home department store. It's super cheap, easy to make. People make cappuccinos with this. What we want it for is to blend and truly emulsify the fat with the coffee. Because if not, like, look what it looks like right here. So it's a little gross, right? I mean, all the fat is separated. What we want is something of this kind, or if not, you can just use, if you have a NutriBullet or a blender, you can use that. This one was a little itchy. Let's hope it doesn't go crazy on me. So you just blend, yeah, until all the fat is emulsified. And see, this is what it was doing. Okay, it turned off. If you're starting keto and you want to drink bulletproof coffees, get this wherever it's sold. It's super cheap. Here in Colombia, it's like $3 or something like that. So I'm going to drink this. I have a couple of things I need to do, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to have for my first meal of the day. So this is my first meal of the day. Does it look like avocado toast? Yes, because it is. Completely keto, low carb friendly. This is my keto bread. Super easy to make. Avocado roast. Actually, I think by the time you watch this video, I would have already posted the recipe for avocado toast. So I'm going to leave the link right here and down below for you to check it out if you haven't already. Usually my breakfasts are a lot less complex and fancy. It's usually just a bowl of scrambled eggs, cheese, spinach, bacon, sausage, whatever. But I just shot the video for this, so obviously everything I make someone has to eat, and sometimes that's what I have for my first meal of the day. But usually I just eat like a big bowl of things. It took me a while, and it's almost 12 now. So this is going to be my first meal. I'm finishing up my coffee, which is pretty cold by now. I really like having hard-boiled eggs ready in my fridge. I usually just pick a day of the week, either Monday or Sunday, and cook, I would say 80% of the protein I'm gonna eat that week. Why? Because it saves me a lot of time. I have at least 12 hard-boiled eggs saved up in the fridge, so when I want to make an egg salad, a breakfast like this, just a quick breakfast, a snack, they're ready. And then, I don't know, steak, chicken, fish, sausage, whatever. The stove, I don't know if it only happens to me, but it gets so dirty, so greasy, and I really don't like cleaning it, deeply cleaning it every day of the week. So that's why I like to cook my protein one day. It's easier for the cleanup, and then I just have it meal prepped and I can make recipes out of it. So I'm gonna eat this. Later today I'm gonna go to the gym. I might show you, I don't know if I have like a pre-workout snack. I usually don't eat anything before working out because I get super nauseous. Right now I'm just doing like cardio, like Stairmaster, an hour of Stairmaster, and that's it. I haven't been working out. It just started again this week. But whenever I did CrossFit from like 2009 to 2014 until I broke my hand playing soccer. It wasn't even doing CrossFit. But anyway, ever since then, I made up 1,000 excuses to never go back, and I haven't. But I have been working out at the regular gym and running, and I do that now. But for my CrossFit days, I remember that if I ate before working out, I would throw up. So nobody wants that. Nobody wants that, trust me. I'm gonna eat this. Let me just like give it a little try for the camera. Look at this. I mean, this is millennial heaven. Avocado toast, and for, I don't know, maybe $1.50 instead of $10. So, look at the texture of the bread. So I'm gonna eat this, get back to work. There's always work, and I'll see you guys really soon. Oh, before I forget. Tonight I'm going to watch a soccer game. I'm a huge soccer fan. Here in Colombia, my team is Santa Fe. Best team in the world in my heart, which is what matters. We've gone to the stadium. We've had season passes ever since I was like 6. Right now I just go with my dad because Susie, my sister that used to go with us, now is going to school in Rutgers in New Jersey. But we miss her every day at every match. We used to go, the 3 of us, and before that, when my grandfather was alive, we used to go with my grandfather. So I was basically born into this team. Didn't have a choice, but I love it. Tonight I'm going to the soccer stadium, and I'll show you guys a little bit if I can. Maybe I won't bring my small camera, I'll just shoot with my phone, so if you see like crappy quality, I have an older iPhone. Time to upgrade really soon. Okay, I'll be right back in a few hours. Bye. Just got back from the gym. I did 1 hour of Stairmaster, speed like 5, and I'm dying. So really have some work to do there to get back to where I was before I stopped working out back in November. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna make as a post-workout kind of meal. It's like 5 o'clock right now. I think my next meal is gonna be around 6, but I don't want to wait till I get to the soccer stadium. So I'm going to show you. Here I have 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. I really like them. They're mostly fiber. So if in the macros you see a ton of carbs, they're mostly fiber. So really, really few net carbs, with half a cup of almond milk. Lately I've been using this almond milk. Works great. So I'm gonna jump in the shower to get ready for the game, and I'm gonna let this hydrate, the chia seeds, really soak up the liquid. So in about 15 minutes I'll show you what else I add to this little concoction. So 15 minutes later, this is what the chia seeds look like. What I'm gonna add next, and don't freak out, let me explain, is some Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt and kefir, I think, is one of those things that people usually ask, is yogurt keto? Is yogurt keto? Well, it depends. Greek yogurt sometimes has favorable keto macros. Let's remember that there are no keto foods or non-keto foods, just foods with more or less carbs. At least that's how I say it. That's how I see it. This Greek yogurt that I'm trying out has 7 total carbs per cup, which might seem like a lot, but I'm only going to use about like 2 tablespoons, like less than a quarter cup. So that's less than 2 total carbs. I'm just going to add it here. If you can find, this is no fat Greek yogurt. Here in Colombia, I haven't been able to find Greek yogurt, full fat Greek yogurt. In the States, it's pretty easy to find. A bunch of brands have it, Fage or Phage or however you say it. That one's really good. And this is usually how I eat yogurt, like 2 tablespoons a few times a week. So that's how I spend my carbs. This is actually like a pretty carby meal considering, but I think I'm just gonna have like steak later on tonight. On almond butter, what I look for in nut butters in general is for the only ingredient to be the nut itself. So here in ingredients we have roasted almonds, and that's it. When buying nut butters, just check for that. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon. The fat really separates, so I want to make sure I mix it well. Actually, I haven't used this one in a while. Okay, it's about a tablespoon. No almond butter left behind. I'm gonna give this a really good mix. Whenever I start lifting weights, I might add a scoop of protein powder to this. And then just for taste, because I like them, a few blueberries, maybe like 8. I don't know how much is that, like 8 blueberries. So this is it. This is what it looks like. I want to show you the texture. Super thick. I used to love eating like cereal and granola and yogurt with like nuts and berries, but like entire bowls of yogurt. That doesn't fit in my macros anymore, so this is how I make like yogurt or like chia pudding or whatever. So let's give it a taste test. Try this out. Add that scoop of protein if you lift it heavy. Yum. So I'm gonna eat this. Next time I'll see you, I think I'll be at the soccer stadium. See, it started at the park, used to chill after dark. Ooh, when you took my heart, that's when we fell apart. Cause we both thought that love lasts forever. They say we do it. So, the food vendor they used to have at the stadium is no longer there. I think I just showed you a clip of what I actually ate. They only had like lechona, which is amazing. It's like a pig stuffed with rice, but not keto at all, so I didn't have that. And they had like turkey sandwiches. It's like, yeah, it's like rolled turkey. It's good, and it's super clean. So I had that. I didn't eat the bread, I just ate the meat, and that's it. I think that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching this, and if you watched all the way here and aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe. New and awesome things are coming to this channel, just getting started, and I would love for you to be a part of it from day one. I'm really tired and my voice is super raspy. If you are interested in the result of the soccer game, we tied, which sucks. 1-1 in soccer. If you know, you can tie. And being at a home game, you expect to win, so that sucks. And I usually scream a lot at the other team's players and the referee. And anyway, here you are. So Leia says good night. Say good night. And I'll see you guys really soon. Make sure you hit that like button.